Can tactical radio signals bounce off the ionosphere? Have you ever wondered if tactical radio signals can actually bounce off the ionosphere? This is a fascinating topic that plays a significant role in communication for tactical operations. Let's break it down. Yes, tactical radio signals, especially those in the high-frequency range, can indeed bounce off the ionosphere. The high-frequency range typically covers frequencies from 3 MHz to 30 MHz. This phenomenon is known as ionospheric reflection or skywave propagation. The ionosphere is a layer of charged particles located in the upper atmosphere, starting around 50 kilometers above the Earth and extending up to about 950 kilometers. It is formed mainly by solar ultraviolet radiation interacting with atmospheric gases. When a high-frequency radio wave is transmitted at the right frequency and angle, it meets the ionosphere and is refracted back toward the Earth. This allows for radio communication that can reach hundreds or even thousands of miles away. This capability is essential for long-range tactical communication, especially when satellites or repeaters are not available. There are a few key points to keep in mind when using tactical radios for this purpose. First, frequency is crucial. Only radio waves below a specific critical frequency for the ionosphere will bounce back. Frequencies above this critical level will pass through and be lost to space. Therefore, tactical radios designed for high-frequency communication must operate within this range to utilize ionospheric bounce effectively. Next, the angle of transmission matters. The angle at which the radio wave is sent affects whether it will be refracted back. Waves sent at too steep an angle may pass through or be absorbed, while those at optimal angles will reflected back toward the Earth. Additionally, the properties of the ionosphere change based on the time of day, solar activity, and atmospheric conditions. These variations can impact how well signals bounce and the maximum usable frequency at any given moment. For tactical applications, using ionospheric bounce allows units to communicate over long distances without relying on satellites. This is particularly important in environments where satellite signals may be jammed or unavailable. High-frequency radios that can utilize ionospheric propagation remain as essential tools in military and emergency communication. However, there are limitations. Signals reflected by the ionosphere can experience fading, distortion, or delay due to the dynamic nature of this layer. Tactical operators must understand these factors and choose frequencies and antenna setups accordingly. In summary, tactical radio signals in the high-frequency band can indeed bounce off the ionosphere, enabling extended-range communication that is vital for many tactical operations. Understanding how the ionosphere behaves and selecting the correct frequency and antenna angle are key to making the most of this communication method.